So, if I'm correct, we should finally have the sound. What's going on here? Some of the frames have dropped. It's alright, we'll carry on. If I am correct, I've finally fixed the sound. The sound should now be okay. Let's actually see if I have fixed the sound or if I've just completely told you a lie. Fix the sound or if I've just completely told you a lie. Sound's fixed. Sound is fixed. Thank God for that. Genuinely thank God for that. I could not have another stream where the sound was crap. So yes, we have finally fixed the sound, which is good for me because it means that I can give you the best quality sound on a stream possible. Because you guys don't want to be listening to my stream like it's like you've just filmed something on your phone and that's the sound coming out of your iPhone microphone. You want to be looking at that, like listening to the stream. 1 minute ago. Audio sync may be off, or the stream may be interrupted. If the problem exists, I think we're alright, aren't we? Let's just check the stream. Let's just have a quick look. Oh, it's sort of stuttering a bit, so maybe it's sort of stuttering a bit. Let's maybe change the frame rate. Oh, I think I'll be able to change the frame rate on my. So it is FPS at 30. Buffering will enable that, maybe. What does buffering do if you enable it? So buffering, it buffers video audio data to ensure the smoothest and most accurate playback possible, but at the cost of increased latency. Okay, we don't want that then. Disable. We don't want any latency. We don't want that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, so today's stream, Belgium versus Iran, guys. Belgium versus Iran. Belgium versus Iran. Let's go. Yeah. We are going to be also streaming at 11 o'clock as well. The match hasn't started quite just yet. We are currently on an advert break. Anyone else just hate advert breaks? Can't stand them. Genuinely can't stand advert breaks. I mean, the companies have to get the sponsors in, but it means, you know... Yeah. There's a guy in the stands wearing a hat that says Belgian fries on it with fries coming out the top of it. I think that's crazy. You could see Iran winning this because Belgium aren't very good, and I think Belgium either drew or lost the last game. Stream is receiving data. But yeah, yeah, stream health is excellent. Nice one. Cheers for that. So yeah, you could genuinely see Iran getting a win out of this game because I think Belgium lost their first game, and if Iran win this one, Belgium will be out of the World Cup. I'm sure Belgium got beaten. Who did they play? Who did Belgium play? Let's have a look. Belgium played... Who did Belgium play? It won't show me until Belgium FC. I could be completely wrong here. Oh, they drew 1-1 with Egypt. They were losing in that game, but they drew 1-1 in the end. Okay, so I don't know what happens. If they lose today, I think they have to win their next game. If they lose today, they have to win their next game. We are currently, well, the teams are about ready or have walked out, and we are going to see the national anthems take place. I think it'll be Belgium's first and then Iran. But yeah, I think you can see Iran getting a win today. I don't know. Oh yeah, Iran drew 2-2 with New Zealand, didn't they? Yeah, they did. If Iran win today, I think Belgium have to win their last game, else they're eliminated. So, who knows? Like, I don't think Belgium will get very far in this tournament. They haven't really got that good of a squad. I mean, their golden generation was sort of Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, them sort of players. Like, who have they really got now? I mean, they still have Kevin De Bruyne, but, you know, 35-year-old Kevin De Bruyne. No, is he as old as that? Is Kevin De Bruyne? I think he's about 35. But yeah, Kevin De Bruyne, when he was a lot younger, obviously. They had Eden Hazard, who's obviously retired now, and shat the bed at Real Madrid. Like, they don't really have anyone that's world class. Kevin De Bruyne is still there, but not as good as he once was. Lukaku can't hit a barn door with a machine gun. I think a lot of people were quite harsh about Lukaku at Man United. I thought he was actually not that bad, but I could be wrong. On his day, Lukaku can be a really good player. He can be a really good player, but it's more often than not that he isn't. But on his day, he can be a lethal player. I still think if he's played in the Premier League, he obviously doesn't anymore, but if he played in the Premier League for a different team, I don't know, maybe not Chelsea, God no. I don't know, maybe a Villa or a Newcastle, I think he'd be alright. I think Lukaku would be alright, because he's not a bad player. He's not as bad as everyone thinks he is, but he's not world class. Let's not sit here and pretend that Lukaku is world class, because he's not. He's just not. Lukaku is not world class by any stretch of the imagination, but he's probably good to average, I'd say, Lukaku, but he's not the worst player in the world. I think if you had to choose between Lukaku, we'll go Andy Carroll and Lukaku. I think I'm choosing Lukaku every single day of the week, to be honest, because he's just better than Andy Carroll. But we are in the national anthems currently, and Belgium are doing theirs first, and then we will move on to Iran. But yeah, in that team, who have you got? You've got Amadou Onana. Thibaut Courtois obviously is a world-class goalkeeper. You've got Kevin De Bruyne, as I've mentioned, still in there. Yuri Tielemans, Leandro Trossard. At current moment, I don't know who the best player in this actual team is. I think it's probably Tielemans. It could be Trossard though, but I think it's Tielemans. I think it is Tielemans. Now we are on the national anthem of Iran. But yeah, I think it is Tielemans. It definitely is Tielemans, in it. Belgium's best player. I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's good, but Tielemans isn't a bad player for me. I'd have Tielemans at Liverpool, you know. I would have, if we signed Tielemans, I'd be like, oh, okay, decent signing that. But yeah, Belgium have fallen off a lot since the last time they were actually decent was probably the World Cup in 2018. They haven't been as good since. I think they crapped the bed in the Euros. I don't think they went very far in that. I think they might have been grouped, actually. I think Belgium got grouped. So, yeah, their golden generation went a long time ago. Obviously, in their golden generation, they had Vincent Kompany, players like Vincent Kompany, Eden Hazard, however you want to say his name, Kevin De Bruyne when he was a lot younger, Axel Witsel, who still plays for Belgium. You've not got players like Salamakers and Koipier and... Well, you've still got Meunier in there, but you haven't got, like... You didn't have De Koipier, you didn't have Salamakers. Decent players, but no one's saying that they're world class. You know, you've got to be decent to be playing for... Who is it? Salamakers plays for AC Milan. And obviously De Koipier plays for Brighton. But yeah... I don't think Belgium... Oh, maybe I'm a bit too close to the mic. I think Belgium, their golden generation was about 7-8 years ago. I'd say their golden generation was about 7-8 years ago because they haven't had players like that since, really. Like, who played in that game against England? Belgium versus England. Belgium... I know Belgium beat England, but I don't know how. Batshuayi was in that team. Obviously, the famous him kicking the post and then the ball going into his face. Belgium 2. I think they beat us 2-0, Belgium. How good am I? Oh, no, that was in November 2020. Never mind. Oh, no, they did also beat us 2-0 in the third place playoff. So who did they have in that? Obviously Meunier and Hazard scored. The lineup for that game completely... Tielemans was in that team. I didn't realise Tielemans played for him in 2018. Okay. Courtois, obviously, he's still world class. Courtois, he's one of the best keepers in the world. Alderweireld, Vincent Kompany and Vertonghen. Your midfield back then was Meunier, Tielemans, Witsel and Chadley, whoever that is. I don't know who that is. If you had asked me at the time who Chadley is, I probably would have known it. But he was number 22 in that game. And then you've got Kevin De Bruyne, who was obviously one of the best players in the world at that point. Lukaku, and then Hazard. So at that time, that was a really good front three. Wow, the team England had was totally different to this one. Phil Jones played in that game. Wow. Yeah, Mertens, Moussa Dembele, Yannick Carrasco, Thorgan Hazard, Januzaj, Jesus, Batshuayi, Dendoncker, Castells. I forgot Castells existed. Castells. Mignolet was in that team. Genuinely forgot. Mignolet, he wasn't very good at Liverpool, was he? I mean, if you're getting swapped by Karius at Liverpool, you can't be that good. Karius, you know, bless him, was quite good up until we just got to be able to change the time. But Cassius, up until that Champions League final in 2017, was decent for Liverpool. Really good for us. And we were really good that season as well. But up until that Champions League final, which I'll never forget, because I think I was 7-8 years old. Okay, we've got the timer going. Not on this stream. 2, 1. I think we're ready to go. Let's go. So yeah. Karius was actually quite decent up until that Champions League final, and then that it ended his career, because it was like, how do you come back from that? I think he's played for Union Berlin, and Union Berlin, Newcastle, I think he played one game for him, and Schalke since Liverpool. It like that game, just one game ruined his career. Like, games do define your career, and if you're bad in them, people look at that and go, oh dear, maybe we should consider, but yeah, I mean, it was sort of a blessing in disguise anyway. Pardon. It was sort of a blessing in disguise in a way, because it meant that we got Alisson. So I guess you could call that a good thing. Well, not a good thing for Carriers, obviously, but a good thing for Liverpool Football Club, because it meant that we did get Alisson, and he's probably been one of the best players in our team for the last 7-8 years that he's played for the football club. But yeah, we have kicked off, by the way. Belgium versus Iran. I can't see Belgium winning this game, and I think if they don't win it, they're either, I don't know, if they won't be out, I don't think, but they will have to win or draw their last game if they lose this one. But I don't think, it's not like if they'd have lost to Egypt and they lose this one, they'd have been out. But they're not out just yet, but I don't think they'll go very far. I mean, it's not really a group that you can get grouped in, is it? Like, who else do they have? Is it Uruguay and Cape Verde? No, that's a different group altogether. Who do they have in their group? New Zealand and Egypt, that's it. So it's Belgium, New Zealand, Iran and Egypt. It's not really a group that, like, when you're the biggest team in that group, it's not really a group that you can get grouped in, to be honest. Corner for Belgium. Maxime de Coypier will take. Let's see how Belgium deal with this corner. Sorry, let's see how Iran deal with this corner. How are we 2 minutes in already? That's mental. De Coypier swings in. De Bruyne. Cross in. Oh. Oh. Well done by Iran. Iran get it away. Or is it a penalty to... What's happened here? I think Lukaku's maybe kicked Iran's goalkeeper by accident. But something has happened in the box. Nice short pass there from, I think it was Salamakers to De Bruyne. Could have been De Coypier. But yeah, Lukaku's kicked Iran's goalkeeper in the face. Oh dear. Yeah, that didn't look nice. And then he's given Lukaku a yellow card. Yeah, okay, so it won't be a penalty to Belgium then. How are we... No, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. How are we on 3 minutes already? I mean, 3 minutes normally isn't a long time. But, like, I mean, it's never really a long time. I mean, 3 minutes if you're waiting for something goes by like that. But 3 minutes when you don't want... Let's use a better example. 3 minutes when you don't want something to happen goes by like that. 3 minutes when you do want something to happen... Yeah, it's the longest 3 minutes ever. 3 minutes in football when you're hanging on to a 1-0 lead and it's the 90th minute and there's 3 minutes left can be the longest 3 minutes ever. I think it's because I'm talking so much. But yeah, Belgium have received a yellow card. I'm not asked with doing the yellow card filter. I'll do the red card filter if it happens, but I'm not doing the yellow card filter. But Iran's goalkeeper is being treated. I wonder if that goalkeeper is the same goalkeeper who played against England and got injured. They had a goalkeeper who played against England and got injured in the last World Cup. It was the first game that England played of that group. I remember being at school for the game. It was an arse because I would have liked to have watched it at home. You know what I mean? But like. You know, that's how it works. School is kind of more important than football. But yeah, I would have liked to have watched it at home. But no, the game was good, that game. That game was good. Or maybe that's the keeper who played in... Right, I'm going to have to look this up. I am going to have to look this up because I do not... I think it might have been him. I'm sure it was him. Right, what's he called? He is called... I apologise. I'm sure that's the keeper who played against England in the 2022 World Cup. Let's look at the lineups. Yeah, I'm sure that's him. Bayranvand. Iran, England 6, Iran 2. Who played in that game? I'm so sure that it was him. I'm so sure that it was him. England versus Iran. Oh, the lineup's not available. That's bad, isn't it? I want to know who played in that game. In goal for Iran. Who played in goal for Iran? There you go. Bayranvand. I knew it was him. We're 6 minutes in already. That's gone so fast. But yeah, Belgium are passing the ball around nicely. I don't know if anyone's seen Jeremy Doku, Leandro Trossard, doing a few step overs. Is he going to cross it into the box? Kevin De Bruyne. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it. That's surely a push. Leandro Trossard. It goes way over the bar from Leandro Trossard. But I don't... Oh, it's De Bruyne. Sorry, not Trossard. I don't know if you've seen it, but Jeremy Doku is having to leave the Belgium camp for the birth of his first child. And there's been a lot of backlash to him about that. And I really don't see what the problem is. Like, there's Man City fans saying, "Oh, we pay your wages." Yeah, but you're not paying his wage. I mean, yeah, probably they would be paying his wages for him in the World Cup, but I don't. In this instance, I don't see what being a Man City fan or being a Man City player really has to do with playing for Belgium. I don't get that. And why is it a disgrace if he leaves the Belgium camp to see the birth of his first? I'm assuming it's his firstborn child. But why is that an issue? I'd love to know why that's an issue. I don't see why that's an issue, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think it is an issue. It's the same as leaving work. If your kid was being born, you'd leave work for it, wouldn't you? Like, it's possibly a moment that you'll never get again, so it's important. You know, not everyone has one or more. Not everyone has more than one child. So, you know, it's a moment that you'll... Kevin De Bruyne. Blocked. Oh, saved by keeper. But yeah, it's possibly a moment that you'll never get again. So it's important to be there. So I don't think Jeremy Doku's done anything wrong there. I think he's entitled to that. And if who's the manager of Belgium? Is it Roberto Martinez or is he? I think he was the manager of Belgium. I don't know who it is now. But if the manager has agreed to it and is happy with it, then I don't see why it's a problem. I don't see why everyone's moaning about it. But yeah. Like, there's a lot of people on Twitter been moaning about it, and I'm just like, why do you care? Like, it's not making any difference to your life if Jeremy Doku... Like, you'll get knocked out in the round of 16 anyway. You won't make it that far. Like, you'll get knocked out in the round of 32, if not the groups. Like, I genuinely don't expect Belgium to go that far at all. I don't rate this Lukaku. It's been blocked by an Iran player. I genuinely don't see Belgium getting far in this tournament at all. I think they'll maybe get to the round of 32 if they're lucky. But if they draw this, I think if they lose the next game and they draw this one, I think they may be out, but I don't know. That's like, it's only 1 point though, isn't it? A draw. So, like, you can't win. You can't go through in the groups with 2 points. It'd be madness if that happened. But yeah, we are 10 minutes in, and it is 0-0, as you can see in the, well, for me, and I'm sure it'll be for you a lot as well, the top left corner. But yeah, Belgium have the ball. Good fluid passing. A lot of space for Meunier. I don't know who that is. Number 22, who's that? Oh, I'm not quite sure who that is. Belgium really passing the ball well here. Coipier puts a cross in. De Coipier puts a cross in, sorry. Iran get it out. Iran making a count. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. The Iran player has slipped. Now Belgium have the ball back in possession. Iran have the ball back now. Belgium just keep losing it. Iran now have the ball in their possession. Now the Iran goalkeeper has the ball. And now Iran lose the ball. Belgium have it back. That's a poor pass from the goalkeeper. Now De Bruyne. Cross in. Iran get it out. Iran have the ball in their possession. Wow, that first 12 minutes went so quickly. I think it's because I spoke so much. But yeah, Belgium will have a free kick. Now, I don't know who number 25 is. I recognise him, but I don't know what his name is. Hopefully he turns around so I can see his shirt. I wonder if Belgium... I think if Belgium win this game, they'll be through. But they'll... I don't know, it depends what New Zealand and Egypt do. Because if Belgium win this, I think they will be on like 4 points. And if New Zealand and Egypt ends in maybe a draw, I think Belgium will go first. So Belgium might get out of the group. I don't think it's a group that you can really get grouped in as Belgium. Like, Belgium aren't the greatest team in this group, but you should get out of this group. Oh, I thought I'd gone in. Courtois saves brilliantly from Iran there. I thought that had gone in for Iran. Wow, good cross from... I don't know who that guy is there. I don't know who that player is, but good cross from him, and then... I think it was Taremi hoofed it, and it's a save by Courtois. I thought that had gone in off Courtois. So corner to Iran. It is a corner to Iran. If this is a good corner, and if he gets it... Oh, he's bumped into a steward. If he gets this right, Iran could go 1-0 up. Oh, I thought that had gone in. But it's going to be a goal kick to Belgium. You got it in sort of the right area. And the guy was at the back post. I think if he'd have done it a little bit more to the left, that would have gone in. But yeah, Iran had a really good opportunity there. Meunier. Belgium moving nicely with the ball. Passed on to Trossard on the left-hand side. Now it's Iran back with the ball. That's a really good ball through to Taremi, I think it is. Taremi is offside. When did Taremi leave Inter Milan? I looked earlier on and it's at Olympiacos. When did that guy leave Inter Milan? Yeah, he's offside. He's miles offside. Meunier. Lukaku. Good ball played through to Lukaku from Meunier. That's a good pass to, I don't know who that is. I think that's Salamakers. Iran get it out. Now it's going to be a throw into Belgium. Shall I put me belt? I've got a Belgium shirt. I've never worn it. Should we put a Belgium shirt on instead of just a grey t-shirt? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I'll have to stand on my bed to get it, but I'll put my Belgium shirt on. I've never worn this. I have never worn this. This will be the first thing that I wear this shirt for. I'm going to get changed over here. Right, I'm only taking the t-shirt off. We'll just put that there. I'll take my shades off as well. But yeah, this will be the first time wearing my Belgium. I forgot I had this. I should have probably put this on before coming on stream. Genuinely forgot I had this shirt up until now. Nice shirt, this, isn't it? Really nice. Yeah. I'll be wearing my Argentina shirt tomorrow for the Argentina stream. Should we maybe put a bit of... Oh, that bottle's empty. A bottle of aftershave. I need a bottle. Is it a can of aftershave? Should we just whack some links on? Yeah, we'll just put some links on. Because you get very sweaty in... Should we just put it under the shirt? Yeah, there's no need to take it off, is there? We just need to aim in the right place. Yep. And... Yep, there we go. Deodorant done. Now, hopefully I won't sweat, because I sweat very easily in football shirts. Probably too easily. But yeah, this is a nice shirt, this is. Really nice. I just like the colour red. I just do. Belgium have the ball. I'm hot already. Football shirts just make me sweat so much. Meunier. I don't know who these players are. I really don't. I know who they are, but I can't see them from this distance. Trossard. Belgium could make it. Belgium have a good attack here. Trossard. Blocked brilliantly by the Iran defender. Meunier. Salamakers now back to Meunier. Cross in. Iran keeper jumps up and catches it. Good goalkeeping there. I have genuinely not had to change this scoreboard yet. I think Belgium might score. Yeah, no, Iran are playing quite well though. Iran's defence more. The attack, Iran's front three haven't been out of their half. Belgium have been all over him so far. I expect Belgium to score soon. Iran do have the ball back. I think that's Lucabio. I'm just going to have a quick check. Is it Lucabio, the one who plays for Leipzig? If he plays for Leipzig. Nathan Ngoy. I ain't got a clue who he is, to be honest. Salamakers. Meunier. Trossard. Iran get the ball back. Now it's Belgium with the ball. Iran keeper just chests the ball and gets it down on the ground. How are we nearly? It'll be time for the first hydration break in a minute. Silly bloody hydration breaks. They're so, like, they shouldn't exist, these hydration breaks. Don't lie to us. Like, this is my faux pas, if you can use that word with this sentence. This is my faux pas with These hydration breaks, I don't like them. I don't like them. Don't tell us you are using them so the players can hydrate when you're obviously not. You're blatantly not using them to hydrate. The Coipier. Let's just see where this Belgium attack goes before I finish my sentence. Cross in, Lukaku. Iran get the ball out. But yeah, I genuinely don't like this. They just aren't using them to hydrate the players. They're using them for their own advantage, so they can get their sponsors out, and so they can advertise. Oh, was a good ball in from the captain, Yuri Tillemans. Belgium on the front foot here. I bet you once this hydration break comes about, Belgium will be crap. Because it'll, like, stop the flow of their game. Oh, Yuri Tillemans has a shot, but it does go out for a corner. Iran's keeper's playing really well, by the way. Iran's keeper's playing really well. So, fair play to Iran. De Bruyne will take the corner. De Bruyne is, like, normally really good at corners. So, we'll see what happens with this. If Belgium can go 1-0 up, it might start a bit of a flow. I mean, they do have a flow, but they're just not putting chances away. Ngoy. And it goes right over the bar. Placement was a bit dodgy from De Bruyne, to be fair, from the corner, but Ngoy should have maybe tried a bit harder with that, instead of just whacking it and see where it went. But yeah, in my opinion, what are we talking about? Hydration breaks. They're not using them how they're telling us they're using them. They're using them under false pretenses. They're using them to tell us that these players are hydrating, but matter of fact, is that George Weah? There is George Weah. They're using them so they can get adverts out there. They're using them for adverts. There you go. That's the truth. I am not a fan of these breaks at all because it ruins the flow of the game. It stops the momentum. And you're just like, can these players not have a drink at half time? I don't know why we have to stop for these hydration breaks. Like, there'll be one again in the second half as well. And I'm just like, but surely they've had time to hydrate if they really need hydration at half time. Surely they do that at half time so they don't need to do it for the rest of the game. But no, apparently they're even still doing it in air-conned stadiums, even with roofs over the stadium. How's that work? How are you still hydrating in a stadium that has aircon and a roof over it? The roof is shut and there's aircon on, but you are still doing these hydration breaks. It's a farce. It's genuinely a farce. I genuinely don't think these hydration breaks are actually doing anything. They are genuinely just for the adverts, but Iran do have a free kick here. Iran do have a free kick lined up. Let's see what happens with this. Imagine this just goes in. Oh, that's a really good ball! Iran! Oh, Iran are 1-0 up! Mehdi Taremi! Mehdi Taremi has scored for Iran. That was a really well played ball as well. That was really good. That was very... Is he going to be offside though? I'm not going to update the score just yet. I need to see if this Don's onside. Really well played free kick from Iran though. Courtois was getting nowhere near that. Really good set piece from Iran. But Iran go 1-0 up to Belgium. I told you this Belgian team's overrated. Like, it's one of the least best teams. This is how dumb Americans are. Because they've obviously just beat Australia and Paraguay. On Twitter the other day, I saw a comment of someone saying that they really want to beat a Euros team, like a European team, so they can say that they're actually a decent team. And they picked Belgium. They said, maybe Belgium. There were so many other teams you could have picked. Belgium is shite. There were so many other teams you could have said and you went for Belgium. It's just like, why Belgium? There are so many other teams you could have gone for. And I'm going to maybe lower the gain on this microphone a bit, because it's like up fully. But there's so many other teams to go for than Belgium. And you went for Belgium. You could have gone for Netherlands. You could have gone for France. You could have gone for England, but you went for Belgium. Is it going to be a goal? It's offside. So Iran, I think the score's going to go back to 0-0. I think he's called it for offside. Yeah, it's offside. The goal is offside, but really well worked free kick there from Iran. Yeah, he was miles offside. The player who ran in front of the ball was miles offside. The player who ran in front of the wall, sorry, I should have said ball, I don't know why I said ball. But that will give Iran a bit of momentum now. But sadly, there'll be a hydration break in about 3 minutes, so we'll probably lose a bit of momentum, which means Belgium will score, and then that'll be it for Iran. If Belgium get a bit of momentum, like Meunier, De Bruyne, Lukaku, Iran get it out well. But yeah, I genuinely don't know if Belgium can win this game. I've said it from the start, I don't know if I see them winning this game. Raskin, Salimakers, Trossard, Lukaku, De Bruyne, now Salimakers. Now Belgium get the ball back from an Iran dispossession. De Bruyne, Lukaku. Oh, come on, let's have a goal in this game, make it a bit better. Cross in. Iran managed to handle it. But yeah, you could tell with that free kick that it was a well-worked free kick by Iran. But the player who was called offside by a VAR check went miles in front of the wall. Like, miles in front of every player. It was so far offside. But yeah, really well-worked goal from Iran there. I think Taremi sort of went, guys, don't celebrate. He sort of did something with his celebration. We went, guys, stop. Let's not get our hopes up. Oh, it's a bloody hydration break. Let's not get our hopes up, because this might be offside, and it was. So yeah, good thinking by Taremi, not to get the players' hopes up. But yeah, really well worked goal by Iran. Hope we see more of that. Now, this hydration break could halt Iran's momentum, because now they're going in for an internet. Like, there's no need to have this, is there? Like, genuinely, no one's asked for this. No one has asked for this whatsoever. Oh, anyone getting a bit bored of seeing Emma Hayes do tactics as well? Anyone getting a bit bored of that as well? Seeing Emma Hayes do tactics on chalkboard in a hydration break. Why is that a thing? Just don't have a hydration break, and we won't see Emma Hayes giving tactics that no one's going to use. I mean, yeah, she won a Champions League with Chelsea, or like she's won a league title with Chelsea, but that's in women's football. Like someone brought it up the other day that Emma Hayes has won a UEFA Women's Champions League with Chelsea. Totally different ball game to men's football. It's not the same game in the slightest. Not the same game at all. Like, the players are two different standards of football. Obviously, I respect women's football. I do respect women's football because they're getting out there and doing it. So, you know, fair play to them. But it's not the same standard. There aren't as many teams as there are in the men's Premier League. I think there's one called Loess in the Women's Championship, or what they call the Women's Championship. But it's just not the same thing. There aren't half as many teams as there are in men's football. It's just a different ball game. I'm not disrespecting women's football, that is just how it is. That is just how it is. But I don't think anyone really wants to see Emma Hayes giving tactics. Do they? No one actually wants to see that. Like, lads, let's use... I think there's a roof over the stadium and they're still having hydration break. Like, there will be another one after this half. Did we have this at the Qatar World Cup? I don't know if we did. But it's boring me. This doesn't need to happen. This does not need to happen. We don't need this. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need these hydration breaks. They're boring me already. I genuinely thought these hydration breaks were... That's something I want to go on to as well. Miguel Almiron's red card. And FIFA's new rules that don't really work. So, we've had a couple of players sent off. But you're going to see a theme here. Messi scraped a player when Argentina played against Algeria. Messi scraped a player down the back of the leg the other day. I think it was down the back of the calf. Nothing. No sending off, no nothing. You think, okay, maybe VAR have just missed something. It is VAR. Miguel Almiron gets a red card for covering his mouth when they played Turkey. Red card. You're thinking, okay, if it's the rules, it's the rules. But then I've seen a picture of Messi doing the exact same thing, and there's been no sending off for him. So it just makes me think, are you genuinely protecting Messi? If I watch Argentina, I will be watching Argentina vs Austria tomorrow, but if I watch that, Messi does something wrong, doesn't get booked for it, I'm going to go apeshit. Because, like, he should have been sent off in that game against Algeria. It's either VAR missed it, or FIFA don't want to send him off. Maybe his mate Infantino's gotten the you know, the bell to him and gotten the bell to the referees and gone, "Hi lads, if Messi does out wrong in this game, would you mind not sending him off?" Either he's just made a new Bet365 account, or he just doesn't want Messi to be sent off. Yeah, I get Messi's the GOAT, but you've got to treat him the same way as all the other players on the field. On a pit field, that sounded so American. You've got to treat him the same way as all the other players on the pitch. Like, it's not one rule for one and one rule for another. That's not how this game works. I'd be outraged if, outraged if Messi had dug down the back of my calf. I was an Algeria fan. Sorry, right, let's start again. If I was an Algeria fan and Messi had dug his studs down one of my team's players' calves and he didn't get sent off for it, you'd be annoyed, wouldn't you? Like, you would be annoyed, because it's like, well, they should have one less player. It's a farce. It's a farce. It's a complete farce. I think that rule is stupid. That if you put your hand over your mouth, you get a red card. That's stupid. That shouldn't be a thing. I mean, I know they're doing it to prevent what happened in the Benfica versus Real Madrid game in the Champions League earlier on in the season, where obviously I forgot his name. Benfica player obviously called Vinny Jr. a racist word, and I think that's what they want to prevent, so players can't get away with it. Which is you know, that's quite smart. But give them a yellow card. Do it the same way when players take their shirt off to celebrate a goal. Book them, and if they do it again, send them off. I don't think it should be a straight red card for putting your hand over your mouth. It's just ridiculous. It should not be a straight red card for putting your hand. I think he got a straight red card. It should not be a straight red card for putting your hand over your mouth. What if you cough? Like, what if you cough? Like, what if you go like that? Like, what if you cough and you put your hand over? It's just not something you think about doing when you do it. Like, that's... I didn't think about that before, you know, after Almiron got sent off. I didn't think about that. What if you genuinely just put your hand over your mouth because you're coughing? It doesn't mean you're speaking to a player, so I don't think it should be... Like, you could put your hand over your mouth for anything, you could just do that. Or as I said, you could be coughing and you could put your hand over your mouth because of that. I don't think it should be a straight sending off. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, Turkey still didn't manage to win, so that's their fault. But yeah, Belgium, they're cooking on gas here. Still without a goal though, so I don't really know how that's cooking on gas, to be honest. Oh my god, that's a foul. De Bruyne has been fouled. That should be a foul and a booking, I reckon. That's a foul and a booking for me. That's a foul and a booking. That's a foul and a booking for the Iran player. De Bruyne has gone arse over tit. So, I mean, it's a free kick to Belgium. It's a free kick to Belgium, but I don't know if there has been any cards given out for the Iran player that did commit the foul. Kevin De Bruyne will take the free kick, so this could be good. This could be good. Belgium could go 1-0 up here. De Koipier standing over it. I think you'll more likely see De Bruyne take this free kick. Or maybe De Koipier. Yeah, De Koipier's taking it. And it goes straight into the Iran defence. Salimakers puts the ball out for a throw-in. Well, it bounced off an Iran player and the ball's gone out for a Belgium throw-in. What have we got here? Stream's excellent, okay. Okay, what's going on there then? I think we might have had a bit of buffering in this stream. Hopefully not. Yeah, I think we're alright. Oh man, what's that? Do we turn the microphone up a bit more? I think we do. Oh man, what's that? Do we turn the microphone up a bit more? I think we do. It's sort of echoing a bit, but I think we'll be alright. But yeah, 8 now. What's this now? Well, it's not buffering because I'm going to start to ignore these notifications coming from this stream. I'm going to start to ignore them because they're doing me head in. Oh my god, my head's sweating. My head is sweating. My head is sweating. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to have a shower or something after this, just so I can, just so I can, don't know, get this sweat off me back. Like I'm genuinely sweating. My back is drenched. Sunset coming. Thanks for that notification. Didn't really ask. I didn't ask about the sunset, but thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me something I didn't ask about. Oh dear. Looks like we are going into the next half. Without any goals, which is not what we wanted. Oh yeah, we had filters in this bit, don't we, to the microphone? Yeah, so filters. I have got noise suppression in there, but I don't know if anything's actually. Yeah, I added a load of settings. So yeah, the filters are already on there. Belgium have had most of the ball in this first half. They've had quite a lot of the ball. Belgium have had quite a lot of the ball. But yeah, it looks like we go into this. I'm probably going to get a bottle of water from downstairs because I am sweating. It's so hot. It's so hot today. Lukaku, it's been absolutely boiling. Like it's. What's happened here? I guess we want this heat. Oh, save from Iran's keeper there. What a save. But I guess we sort of want this weather because we don't get it in England. Like, we just don't get this sort of heat in England. We get it probably twice every year. And it's always in the summer. We get it once, like twice. Belgium? Could this be a goal for Belgium? No. Iran have managed to get it out. But yeah, I think we genuinely get this heat probably once every year. And it's always in the summer. So I'm going to start to ignore these notifications coming from this stream. I'm going to start to ignore them. Yeah, we are genuinely nearly. I'm just checking how good this stream is. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, the mic sounds all right. Yeah, we're all right. But yeah. I need to sit up a bit, don't I? I might lift this up a bit so it's more central to my voice. Does that seem a bit high? That's a bit too high, that, isn't it? Maybe lower it a bit. Maybe a bit more. Don't think it needs to be that high. We'll put it there, and then it's sort of parallel with my voice. Is that what parallel means? I don't know. It's central to my mouth. Belgium could be in it. I think that's still a bit too high. Maybe lower it a bit more to about there. Yeah, I reckon that's alright. Iran. Maybe move it. Maybe move its position. Eight minutes! Oh shit, I forgot to put the thing, didn't I? I'm that invested in this game, I genuinely forgot to put stoppage time up, but 8 minutes, that's friggin' mental, that is. 8 minutes on the end of this first half, that's just ridiculous. What's really happened for it to be 8 minutes? 8 minutes? That's a farce. What's happened for this to be 8 minutes at a time? That's ridiculous, that. 8 minutes at a time. Iran have had a lot of the ball in this first half, in my opinion. The whistle is being blown currently, I don't know what for. Belgium have the ball. See if we can get a goal before the end of the first half. I hope we do. I hope we do. Because it'll make this game better. It's not been a bad game so far. It's definitely not been one of the worst games. Trossard. Lukaku, Trossard again. Now De Bruyne. Cross in. Well, sort of bobbled a bit. But Iran have the ball again. Now Belgium have possession back. It's really all been just Belgium. It's really been about Belgium this first half. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Iran get it out. Lukaku nearly scored there. Right, he got in. He did get in there. Some good footwork from Lukaku there. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I really am. I don't know if it's because I'm speaking a lot, so that's why I'm enjoying it more, or whether I just am enjoying the game. But I will need to go down and get some water when the first half. It's mad that the scoreboard's that side. And I'm watching, I've pointed in the complete wrong direction there. The scoreboard's on that side, the way I'm nodding. And I'm watching, no, that's not worked, does it? We'll try that again. The scoreboard's that side, the way I'm nodding. And then the game is this side. I don't know why I've positioned the scoreboard there, but I'd rather just keep it there, I'm not gonna lie. The whistle is being blown a lot here. I've got 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So the first half will end at around 52. It's gone really quick. Really quick. Right, we're an hour and 4 into this stream already. Oh! Good chance for Belgium here, Salamakers. Good defending by Iran. And it goes out for a throw into Belgium. Iran have been really good defensively, and that's why Belgium might not be able to score in this game. But we've had too many 0-0s already. We've had so many of them. So many 0-0s already. Like, we don't need another one. Like, we've already had, like, 5 0-0s. I don't want any more 0-0s in this World Cup. Like, they're not boring. But I'd just rather there be goals, you know what I mean? I would just rather there be goals. But it's not been half a bad first half, this. What I mean by that, it's been a good first half. I should have probably just said that, shouldn't I? But it's not been a bad first half. Oh, there's a bit of a back and forth with Salamakers and one of Iran's players. I always thought Salamakers' name was Sailmakers, but it just isn't. Free kick to Iran. Good swing there, floated in, but nothing is actually made of the set piece. Shozard. And it's going to go out for an Iran. Or I think it's a Belgium throw-in. I think it's a Belgium throw-in, yeah it is. Belgium are in. Oh, if only one of the Belgian players had got their heads on it. We are about 10 seconds away from the half-time whistle. Goss swooped in, and that should be it for the first half. It is. That is it for the first half. We will pause the clock. We will turn stoppage time off. Not a bad first half, that. Not a bad first half at all. Really not. I've watched worse games of football, is what I can tell you. But yeah, that wasn't bad. Not bad at all. Time has been reset. Probably just keep that as 8 for now. We don't need to use it yet, do we? We're not going to need to use it for another like 45 minutes. And we just go get some water. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh, well, that's it for that first half. Not bad. Not a bad 45 minutes, that. I mean, there could have been more goals in it, but that's the thing with football. That, like, a game, sometimes, nice cold bottle of water there. But, oh, that's right, God, that's really cold. But a game doesn't have to have loads of goals in it for it to be a decent game of football. It doesn't have to have loads of goals in it, so, you know, yeah, I think it's been a decent game. Belgium have been better than I thought they would. I think they'll probably get a goal in the next half. But yeah, Iran have been really good defensively. Really good defensively. But I do think that Belgium, I do think that defence will start to crack in the second half, because I think Belgium will have a game plan. And that'll probably be to just press that defence as much as possible, because they've not been able to get anything past Iran. I thought I just spilled some water on myself, but yeah, Iran have been really good defensively. Offensively, they haven't got out of their own half. Like, I think there's probably been about 3 times when they've got in Belgium's final third. And if Belgium were a bit more lethal and took the chances a bit more, they'd have scored by now. But they're just not seeming to pull their chances off. If they were a bit more... If they had a bit more conviction with their chances, they'd be 1-0 up by now, Belgium. They would be. But yeah, they would be 1-0 up right now if Belgium had a bit more conviction, because they have, it's been Belgium really. Like, it has just been. I'd love to say Iran have had a really good first half, but it has just been all Belgium. It like, momentum has been with Belgium most of the time. It really has. And I don't think you can say anything less. Iran haven't had many chances, but when they have, they've not been able to put them away as such, but they've taken their chances. Like, you could tell that with the Iran disallowed goal, you could tell that, like, that player was just... I'm going to move the mic a bit further away, but you could tell... Or I could just move a bit further back, yeah. You could just tell that the guy was so far offside, and that's why the goal didn't get counted. But yeah, Belgium... Belgium have played really well, but you should expect Belgium to be 1-0 up by now, really, shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? Like, you should. You see, I don't want to get brain freeze, so I'm going to drink this water slowly. Let's have a look. Who fancies a Norway versus Senegal watch along at 1 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday? But yeah, we ain't done with watch-alongs for the World Cup just yet. I wish I'd have done more than I have, to be honest. I'm gonna have to get one of the 4 o'clock kickoffs in at some point. You've just got to, like, it feels different watching football at that sort of time. I watched one 3 o'clock kickoff game, and that felt weird. Like staying up till 3 o'clock to watch the football. By the time I'd finished watching the game, it was daylight. So yeah, it's mental watching football at that time. This is 15 minutes up. Yeah, I want to get back into this game. Bye. See you later. You know, I said I was going to drink it really slowly. Sort of not done that. But yeah, I think Belgium are probably going to win it in the second half. If they don't, I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised if Belgium don't win it in the second half. I want to talk about Germany. Germany were not as good as I thought they'd be yesterday. Especially that Jan Diamonde, who obviously don't play for Germany, but he's not 120 million euros. He's not. I don't think he is. I just don't think... Is any player worth that amount of money, though? I think Liverpool have definitely learned that the hard way, that these sort of players just aren't worth that amount of money. It's a big amount of money for a footballer. It's a big amount of money for a footballer. Like, I also don't want to take any risks with this Diamonde either, because you don't know how good he's going to be. You just don't know how... I mean, he better be good for that amount of bloody money. 120 million smackaroonies. If we do sign him for that amount of money, he better be good. And if he's not, that'll be another failed player that we bought for over the odds. No way. Are we actually playing Portugal? England in the round of 32? That'd be mental. In my opinion, RB Leipzig can keep Jan Diamonde. Yeah, we do need to replace Salah with someone, but I'd rather have Barcola. I just think he'd be a bit more effective. And he's done it at the highest level. Well, not the highest level. I mean, he's won a Champions League twice. The highest level will be playing Premier League football. And I don't think any of those players in that team, except from Vitinha, have done that. Like, PSG beat these teams in their league comfortably, and then the PSG fans wonder why we don't take their league seriously. There's one team in that league and it's PSG. No one takes notice of any other team in that league except from PSG. Maybe Marseille, but are they even that good anymore? Are they even that good? I mean, there's probably more players that want to go to PSG than Liverpool right now, considering the size of that club now. But, I mean, PSG have always been big. But then, I don't know. Like, it is with the Scottish League. The Scottish League is my issue because people wonder why Celtic and Rangers going into Europe get battered. They don't play anyone of any good competition in their league. Like, we probably had the best title race in years in that league just last season, and it still ended. Like, Motherwell were top of the league for quite a long time, and Celtic still won it. It just goes to show you that that league, it's a league that you go to if you failed in the Premier League, or you're on the verge of retirement. Like Kieran Tierney, he's gone there because he failed at Arsenal. I mean, he was just injury ridden, wasn't he, all the time? But it's one of the least competitive leagues in the world. I think there's been one winner other than Celtic that hadn't won that league in like the last... It's got to be like at least 15 years at this point. The only time Rangers won the league in the last 10 years was when they were managed by Steven Gerrard. That was about 7 years ago now. Like, that league doesn't have any sort of consistent... I mean, it's consistently bad, yeah. Scottish football, the vibes are amazing, but the football that is played itself, like... They wonder why. Like, Celtic and Rangers fans and Scottish fans in general, and other fans, they go, why has Celtic just been beaten really easily like that? Because they don't have any competition. They play really bad teams that, like, they are the best out of a bad bunch, aren't they, Celtic, really? I mean, they're one of the biggest clubs in the UK. And the reason why they never get anywhere in Europe is because they don't have to play anyone half decent. Like, they play Rangers nearly 6 times a season, and that's just 4 times in the league. We will need to start the match timer again in just a second, but they don't play anyone of any actual good standard of football in that league. And they play Rangers 6 times a season, nearly every season. I think it's probably the only good team they actually play in that league every season. Like, I don't really want to be disrespecting the Scottish League, but it's one of the least competitive leagues in the world. In football. No, what I mean, the least competitive league would be Saudi, wouldn't it, really? I mean, there's not really much competition, is there? Yeah, you've got your AFC Champions League. Oh, Iran have started fast. But yeah. I don't think that league is that good, really. If you want to go there and you're at the highest level of football, you've got no ambition. I think you go there if you're not good enough for any big league. Like, if... There's been several Celtic players who have gone to the Premier League and shat the bed. Like Odsonne Edouard, he was good for a season or so. And then at Palace, and then he left because he was crap. Oh, Belgium, and it was blocked by the Iran player. Scott Sinclair's a good example. He left Celtic and went to the Championship. Like, if Celtic and Rangers, the Coipier to take a throw in? Yeah, if Celtic and Rangers were to be put in the Championship, there'd be a yo-yo team. They'd both be massive yo-yo teams. They won't be able to compete with any of the teams in the Premier League. They just wouldn't. I mean, are they even Championship standard? I mean, some of the other teams in that league you won't even get in League One. Like Livingston. They'd probably be bottom of League Two. Not rock bottom, but bottom half League Two. Motherwell, you'd probably get in League One. I don't think they're good enough for Championship. I don't think they're Championship level. Championship's quite a tough league, and I don't think Motherwell would be too good in that league. Aberdeen, I'd probably say... I don't know, with Claudio Braga, Motherwell might actually... Motherwell, I'd go bottom half Championship. Aberdeen, top half League One. Hibernian, top half League One. You'd have to replace a few teams though, wouldn't you? Who do we actually replace these teams with? Sorry, no, who do we actually put in, take out of the leagues for these teams? Because I like the Championship as it is, I like League One as it is, I like League Two as it is. So yeah, I wouldn't really change any of that, to be honest. I think there was a discussion at one point about putting Celtic and Rangers in the EFL Cup and the FA Cup. But they've got the Scottish Cup. So I don't think there'd be any need for that. They've got the Scottish Cup that Celtic win almost every year. I think it's called the Viaplay Cup, something like that. Win it every year. There's genuinely no point in any other team being in it. Like, they might as well just go to Celtic, you want the trophy now at the start of every season, because there's just no point. Corner to Belgium. Kevin De Bruyne will take. That's a pretty bad corner, it goes straight into the first man. I think it's going to be another corner. It's going to be another corner to Belgium. I have planned to stream the game later on between Uruguay and Cape Verde. It's still under consideration. I don't know if I'll do it or not because it is like 11 o'clock at night. Ngoy does hit one, or maybe Salamakers on the half volley. Oh no, it was just a volley and it goes into the side netting, but Belgium are getting closer. Wonder what will happen with Egypt and New Zealand. That'll be fascinating to see that. It goes straight out for a Belgium throw-in from the Iran goalkeeper. Belgium passing the ball around neatly. Oh, we need a goal in this game. Just to get it moving a bit more. We need a goal. We need a goal just to keep it moving. There's not a lot in it. I mean, Belgium have been the better team. I mean, it depends what the manager said to the Belgian players, because at the minute you could probably see Belgium winning it more than Iran. That's a really good flick there by Tielemans. Belgium have got a good chance there to put themselves 1-0 up. Trossard absolutely fluffs it with a header. We need a goal in this game. Good flick by Tielemans there. And then it's Meunier with a good bit of skill, and then that's blocked. I've said this before in this stream. The only reason why Belgium won't win this game is because of how good that Iran defence has been so far. That'll be the only thing stopping Iran from winning this game. Belgium winning this game. I get my words so mixed up. Throw in for Iran. Long throw in. Oh, saved by Courtois. Really good save there. Short range as well. Now it's going to be crossing from Iran. Belgium have the ball back. They need to get it out, or Iran could nick the ball. Courtois catches it safely and kicks it out. De Bruyne was chasing the ball, but the Iran keeper does manage to get it safely. Belgium get the ball back straight away. Now it's Tielemans. Blocked by the Iran players. Is that going to be a penalty for Belgium? Called for a handball check there. I think it hit Trossard's shoulder. Goal kick for Iran. I think there are a lot of teams that are getting a bit bored of these games now, because a lot of them seem to be ending 1-0 or it's 0-0. Like there's not been many goals in either of these, in like any of these games so far. Obviously we had the 7-1 with Germany and the 5-1 with Netherlands. Obviously Sweden beat someone 5-1 as well. There's that many teams in this World Cup, I've genuinely forgot who's in it. Lukaku defended brilliantly by Iran. Ngoy. Salimakers, great skill. De Bruyne, oh he's fluffed it. Can you see Belgium scoring a goal against this Iran defence? It's genuinely been so good, this Iran defence. Look like they have stopped everything. Iran have got nearer scoring than Belgium have. Belgium give the ball away. Could it come at a cost for Belgium? Belgium handle it really well. Now Belgium could Belgium put a counter attack together here? That's a good ball, but is it a bit overcooked? It is a bit overcooked. And that will probably go out for an Iran throw-in. That was a really good save from Courtois at such close range. From Taremi. I've got a feeling Taremi might score at some point. Nine plus. Yeah, now it's saying it's excellent, so I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, no, we're good. 9 plus notifications on streaming software. More, basically just telling me. Oh, for God's sake. A minute ago you told me the stream had excellent quality, now you're telling me that it's... Oh my god, I'm going to have to check it again. Right, I'm good. Let's just check this a sec. It seems to be fine. Right, I'm good. Let's just check this a sec. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Why does it keep telling me that it's buffer? There's nothing wrong with the bloody stream. I'm getting here on my dashboard on Prism. It's telling me that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. Viewers will experience buffering. And now it's telling me YouTube stream health is excellent. Which one is it? Like, genuinely, which one is it? It's not annoying me or anything, but it's just like, what the fuck? Like, one of you's telling me one thing, the other's telling me different. Oh, God. So now it's alright, is it? If we are doing Cape Verde versus Uruguay, we might need to get the stream scheduled pretty soon. We might need to get the stream scheduled pretty soon. We might do it. Who knows? Oh, this could be a goal. How did he save that? Oh my god, this goalkeeper for Iran is insane. This goalkeeper. I mean, it could be the fact that Lukaku can't hit a barn door with a machine gun. But oh my god, this keeper for Iran. Brilliant defending and brilliant goalkeeping. I genuinely don't think Belgium are going to win this. Like, this defence from Iran is just too good. It has been the whole game. It's been so good the whole game. Top class defence. Top class defending. And that's why Belgium aren't going to score. Again there, brilliant defending. Didn't hesitate at all. Now it's Ngoy. Belgium aren't getting out of this group. Belgium are not getting out of this group. If they lose to New Zealand, which probably won't happen, you should beat New Zealand. I think they could finish third. They might finish third, but I don't think they'll top the group. Oh my god, like this defending from Iran. Belgium are putting the pressure on a bit, but this defending from Iran. Like, Belgium can't get near the goal. What Belgium are doing is, they're passing the ball well, but as soon as they get into the final third, they just get, like, stuck. That there was Belgium's best chance so far of the game. Belgium's done the Iran defender up, and then De Kuiper's had a shot, but Iran keeper is just too good. Cross in, Iran keeper gets it again. Like, Belgium aren't going to win this game. I've resigned myself to the fact that Belgium probably won't win this game. I've genuinely resigned myself to the fact that Belgium aren't going to win this game. Could be a foul. Good. That's on ball. Good movement by Belgium. De Bruyne. Again, it's blocked by this amazing Iran defence. Like, I genuinely didn't think Iran would be that good in this game, but they've been excellent. Excellent at defending anyway, not so good going forward. Like, they've barely had the ball, but when they've, like, had it, they've done something with it. Belgium, cross in, and it's a brilliant save again by the Iran goalkeeper. Wow, this is brilliant from Iran. Like, this Iran goalkeeper, he deserves to get man of the match. He is the man of the match for me. He's been absolutely brilliant so far. Iran going forward. Brilliant cross. Courtois gets to it though. Iran won't score because they haven't done enough when they've gone forward. Belgium just can't score. Belgium are getting chances but just not being able to take them properly. Like, Belgium have been good on the ball when they've had it, but like, they've had 64% possession the last 10 minutes and they've not scored a single goal. I'm going to see how many shots Belgium have had. Let's go to stats. Overall, Belgium have had 6 shots on target, Iran have had 2. It's mental. Belgium have had 6 shots on target and scored none of them. This defending by Iran is just too good. I genuinely can't see any of these teams scoring in this game. We've got a little under... Sorry, no, we've got a little over half an hour. Corner for Iran. If Iran can get this accurate enough, they can score from this. I'm going to have to stand up in a minute. Swooped in. Too much height on that and it goes into the side netting. Oh, wow. Oh, let's have a quick stretch. Two subs coming on for Iran. just stand up and watch it for a minute. Belgium passing the ball around nicely. It's a foul. Oh, is it going to be red? It's a red card. Well, we can use the red card filter. We can use the red card filter. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the red card filter? Ngoy has been sent off. Red card filter. I need the red card filter. Where is it? I'm frantically looking for the red card filter. Here we go. Oh, it's just that. All this hype for that, but we do have a sending off, and it is Ngoy, number 29. Red card. That should change the arithmetic of the game now. Ngoy. He has been sent off. Belgium do have a red card. That's the first time I've been able to use that filter in the stream. And it is going to be a free kick to Iran. Oh, well, I'm really glad we've got Christina Uncle's analysis on what's just happened. Belgium might now be put at a bit of a disadvantage. What happens? Belgium haven't got 2 red cards, but what happens if I just do that? Oh, it just adds another red card, okay. I thought it'd say like 2 or something, but it just adds another red card. We've had a large number of red cards in this tournament already. We're still only at the group stage. Large number of red cards. We're just a tiny bit over half an hour now. There's still been no goals scored. Well, I know that's just bullshit though, don't I? And then it's told me my YouTube stream health is excellent. Which one is it? Like, which one is it? Maybe it's because the stream key is not correct. I don't know why that's the stream key, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I do seem to be sort of buffering a bit. But it does say the stream health is excellent, so it should be alright. I wonder what's happening here. That was ages ago. On here it doesn't seem to be too bad. Seems to be moving fine on here. Oh, now it is sort of buffering a bit. I wonder why that is. I mean, it could be something to do with my internet. My internet should be fine though. Let's just maybe switch the internet off for a quick second. Oh, there's like, yeah, there's only 3 bars on my internet. That might be why it's playing up a bit. But I don't think it's not awful, is it? Like, it could be worse. It's not awful. Oh, another bloody hydration break. But yeah, it's not awful. It's not doing it every second. It's... But yeah, my internet connection sometimes does this. I haven't even got bad internet either. No, get me off this shite. Stop pressing stuff I don't want to... Because I've got my screen wet, that's why it's doing it. Iran might still get a goal in this game. Like, the game's not over yet. 73 minutes in. I still haven't finished this bottle of water. You can tell I'm locked in when I haven't finished a bottle of water. Yeah, I'm not far off the end of this game though. Not far off at all. Belgium. Iran have the ball now. Again, though, we don't need to know that Iran have had 31 XG and Belgium have had 16 XG. It doesn't really matter. Iran, oh! Chested ball to the keeper by Koipier. Belgium might lose the ball, so they're going to have to be careful. De Koipier, De Bruyne, Trossard, sorry. 75th minute already. There is still time for Belgium to score and Iran to score. It depends how much added time we get. I don't think there'll be that much. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to sit here and say I don't think there'll be that much added time. Yeah, should we give Uruguay Cape Verde a miss, maybe? I think we do, because there's an hour from the end of this stream to like the start of next stream if I did it, and I just don't think that'd give me enough time. It depends, but I don't think I'll be missing out if I don't stream that game. I did have it planned. I did have a thumbnail ready to go, but I don't know. You do just sort of have second thoughts, don't you? And some of these games I just don't think there's any need to do. Some of them I just don't think there's any need to do. And I want to kind of have a bit of a cool down from one stream to another. I mean, I said one stream to another. I probably won't do Uruguay versus Cape Verde, but we'll see. We'll see. We will play it by ear. But yeah, guys, I will be bringing something to you every Sunday next season. Could probably do Champions League as well, but I will be bringing something to you every Sunday at about 9. Actually, do it. What time would the last game be on a Sunday? Probably do it about 7 PM. Yeah, probably it won't be instantly after like the last game of the why is Rio Ferdinand there? Anyway, it won't be instantly like right after the last game on a Sunday, but I will be bringing something to you at like 7 PM every Sunday next season with one of my fellow YouTubers. I will be getting in touch with him about it. And hopefully we can sort something out. But I was going to do something like this last season on my own. But it was halfway through the season at that point. So I just thought, nah. Nah. We'll probably do it on FA Cup weekends as well. It won't just be Premier League orientated. We'll be doing European football ones as well. Europa League and Champions League. It won't just be Champions League. So it looks like I'll have to watch a lot more football next season. Oh, that's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Surely. What's he pointing to? He's clamped him. He's hurt himself whilst fouling the Kuiper. How's that work? You know what I mean? It's a farce. Again, it's been all Belgium this second half, but they've just not been able to put any... I mean, imagine getting 2 draws against Egypt and Iran as Belgium. Like, Belgium... They're not the best nation in this tournament, but they're not bad. They're not the worst. The worst, you'd probably say, is Turkey. Considering they're already out of the bloody competition. I can't believe USA have qualified for the round of 32 when I said, well, I think I put them second, but I had Turkey to top the group. Iran could score here. Good save by Courtois. But Iran are getting closer to a goal. If this ends 1-0, I don't know if Belgium are out or not. It depends what happens, like 1-0 to Iran. Depends what happens with New Zealand and Egypt. Because if New Zealand and Egypt finishes in like a win to Egypt, New Zealand have already got a point on the board. I think that will mean that Iran will go into second, Egypt will go into first. I don't know how that'll work. Well, how does the group currently stand? So currently Iran are top because they've got 2 points as it stands. Belgium will be second because they've got 2 points. New Zealand the third, and Egypt, I can't see Egypt finishing fourth. With the team that Egypt have got, I think Egypt will finish third. I think Iran will finish first, and Belgium will finish second. I don't think Belgium will win that group in the slightest. Not at all. I can't see that happening. Not long until this game is through. We do have a Belgian free kick here. De Bruyne standing over the free kick. Looks like he will take this time instead of De Kuiper. Swoops in. Iran goalkeeper punches it out. Total miss kick by Tielemans. Trossard. Blocked cross. Now this could be Iran. Belgium have managed to defend that. Tielemans crosses in. And it looks like it's going to be a corner. Or I think it's a goal kick to Iran. Because Belgian players are sort of appealing in a way. So I think it went off the Iran players. I think it went off the Iran player. So that should surely be a Belgium corner kick. But I think in the end it will be an Iran goal kick. But we do have another substitution here for Iran. Iran have no subs remaining. I mean, we are like 5 minutes from the end of the game, so it won't matter that much. But we are getting some proper shocks in this tournament. Like, I didn't think Turkey would be out in the groups. Finishing fourth especially. Like, being beaten by Paraguay and Australia, that don't happen with that team. They've got Yildiz, Arda Güler, Çalhanoğlu. They've got some really good players and they're finishing fourth. Like, what? Trossard, that's a really good ball. This could be Belgium. Oh, brilliant save again by that Iran goalkeeper. I really need to know that guy's name. I think I said it at the start, didn't I? But I've forgotten it. It's a long name. But what a save again. Like, this goalkeeper for Iran has been amazing. Berenvand. I hope that's how you say it, but it probably isn't. But Berenvand has been excellent for Iran. I genuinely don't think Iran would be getting a point out of this game if he wasn't in goal for them. Like, I don't think if he wasn't in goal for them, I don't know what the other goalkeeper's like, but I don't think it would be the same story. I think Belgium would be 1 or 2-0 up. Like, it will be heartbreak if Belgium win from here now. You'd love Iran to win this, wouldn't you? Oh, come on, ref. That's a foul. It's a blatant push. I think he was offside anyway. Or maybe the linesman's called for a foul. Put his flag up for something. It'll be another substitution for Belgium this time. Because as I said, no more subs left for Iran. De Bruyne goes off for... I'll check it. For... Oh, that's Dendonka, yeah. De Bruyne goes off for... Oh, Fernandez Pardo. I haven't heard of him. De Bruyne goes off for Fernandez Pardo. Don't know who he is. Never heard of him. We are just 2 minutes off stoppage time. Again, the Iran goalkeeper has come out. Doing a bit of midfield work. You see, if Iran could get the ball in a position where they can score, they might, like, you know, get a few chances off, but it's just not happening. Belgium are too crap to score, but Iran can't score either. Iran can't get the ball to score. They just need one bit of luckiness, if that's the word. They just need to be lucky, Iran. Because it's not going to happen from an attack, because they can't get the ball. It would have been offside, but a brilliant shot from the Iranian. It would have been a fabulous goal if that hadn't been. I think it was either offside or a referee called for a foul. But Belgium can't score because the goalkeeper of Iran is too good. But Iran can't score because they can't muster up an attack. If they could actually, you know, get forward and attack, they'd probably have 2 or 3 goals in this game. Because their goalkeeper has been really good. So all they need to, you know, do is fix their attack and then they'd actually score a couple of goals. But Belgium can't score because the goalkeeper of Iran's too good, but Iran can't score because their attack's just not doing anything. Imagine if Belgium score now. I hope it doesn't happen. I thought that was a goal for Belgium there. It's actually been a better game with it being 0-0. Like, it's actually been a better game with it being 0-0. That's what I said. Sometimes you just get really good 0-0s. But sometimes you get really poor 0-0s. Sometimes you get really poor 4-3s. Most of the time that's not the case. Because that would be a back and forth game. But yeah, we have about 20 seconds left of normal time. And then we are on into stoppage time, so I need to probably get that ready. Match time. I haven't even moved that mouse, so I don't know why. Clock, we need stoppage time. How much are we going to have is the question. Let's have a look. It better not be that much. 5 minutes? That's not bad, I guess. We're going to put it up? Is it definitely 5 minutes? Do we have any confirmation of this yet? They still haven't put stoppage time up. They might do soon, though. Oh, Iran! Go on, Iran! Oh! He jumps up too early. Are we not going to do stoppage time then? I don't know how much stoppage... Oh, 5 minutes. There we go. Right. 5 minutes. I guess that's not too bad. It could be worse. It could be 7 or 8 minutes, which I can't do. But, you know, 5 minutes will probably go quite quick. Oh, Iran just need that little bit more. I've got a Belgium shirt on, but it don't mean my allegiance goes towards Belgium. I want Iran to win this game. Just because I've got a Belgium shirt on, it don't mean I want them to fucking win it. You just Belgium just start getting past this Iran defence. Unless they get lucky. Unless it's like a tap-in. It's just not happening for Belgium at all. It's been like that the whole game. It's just not going to happen, is it, for Belgium? Timo Castagne takes a throw in. Now he puts a cross in. Again, it's gone over the bar from a header. From Meschel. If that's how you say his name in the defence. I don't think we're getting a goal in this game. But it's been a really decent game. There's been some good quality from Iran. Lukaku's just like, for fuck's sake. He's been crap. Lukaku's been really bad. Like, really bad. He's been utter toss. Lukaku. Belgium. This might be one last chance for Belgium because I don't think they're going to get another. This could be it for Belgium. Belgium trying to do as much as they can to get in that final third without Iran doing some good defending. That was junk. That was junk from Fernandez Pardo. That was junk. That was absolutely junk. Why is there a Mexican fan in the crowd? There's 2 Mexican fans in the crowd. Why is... I don't get that. Belgium aren't going to do it, are they? Trust Belgium to perform on the big stage. They're just shite, aren't they, Belgium? I thought Belgium were one of the big dogs. They're just not. Like, when I was, like, growing up, I genuinely thought Belgium were actually a decent team. I mean, they used to be. Oof! I thought that had gone in. I thought Belgium were 1-0 up. Good technique, but if that had gone a bit lower, I think that would have been in. I mean, you'd have probably had Superman here saving it anyway, wouldn't you? So... Oh, come on, Iran. I think they'll take a point at this point. But that'll be the first 2 games Belgium played where it's a draw. That's just not good enough. For what their team is, that is just not good enough. $52, 53, there's about 10 seconds left, if that, 5 seconds. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, it's it. He's blowing it right on 5 minutes. But yeah, that is it. I need to stop the timer going. But yeah, that is it. Belgium have been held by Iran in the World Cup. Good performance by Belgium, but Iran's goalkeeper was just amazing. And Iran's defence. So, yeah, fair play to Iran. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed that one, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. I'll see you, lovely lot, in the next one. Please take care of yourselves, and as always, peace out. See you